It is me, see the Nunapitchuk DJ is the best and very sane, not lame. Only better if you consider to say the letters before my name. Mostly hilariously, living precariously and also vicariously, both those simultaneously. As the presently unknown host me with the most see, not to boast, be the who is mostly seeking good fortune honestly and presently quite genuinely, preferably introvertly and perhaps ironically, interestingly and incidentally, not so much the fame as if you could remember the name or why you came. Mandela must be for blame, quite the paranoid claim. And if you ask what I'm smoking, I do be just joking. Hanky spanky panky hokey hockey poking, get it doobies as in toking. Bad jokes are a fire worth stoking. Sword swinging is no match for pen stroking. Before baiting master bow meow now. Oh wow bro, how tame, no fear when you leer for I teasing the ear. Don't blame me, see that's the game. We pleasing through easing true comfort cheer for seizing you new sounds near the do abound. We see here, meaning here with your ear, not the eyes will ride easily. Despite the deal I pleasily, you mom's chicken pox and measly. Ferrets, stoats and weasels free and deal I ideally too for real, making you smile all the while and same time no I go the full mile. Simultaneously, famously, always helping me strive to survive through the pain. I retain will to stay alive. All the same I've nearly saw me brain go insane so far now, almost yearly struggling to maintain the blood flow so that you know it's hard on me, you see, so do please pardon me at best and least at the start. So partially I emphatically request mercy on the partly hurt part of my heart. Simply I seek freely, free of stringing really for this delirious seriousness, which is what I injuriously inflict on thee incidentally. But sorry Charlie for uncharacteristically presenting mentally somber tones, though technically I'm now in dissent, inspecting infectious flexes, reflecting blamelessly, deflecting, shamelessly rejecting, aimlessly inflecting, unanimously electing and vowing so to atone for how I'm feeling alone. Oh, not so merry at this very moment, we're expecting there went my insecurity, which is what I purely meant to ideally conceal it, see before it surely surreally was running naked for you all to see. And that's all I believe, because I typically, while acting so silly, have a happy face on while I willy-nilly try to escape the basic situation that makes me make music in the first place. Music I make is an excuse I use, through which I choose to induce and reset, and further hence expect to make bet, to take another breath, witness heart race, the mind to set the pace, fretting the case, anxiety shows its face, despair joins the chase. I flee from the dark place, it aches, I may not yet face and bother father death for sake of a day, not mistaken when I stay awake, and often then a love start by conducting away so much of my luck, sucking rake, mucking cheese and rice, pod, gam, strip, sipping, nipping, tucking pain, such a staining heart, nay, then start to stray off to maintain, playing the part of the producer, cough, cough, I know, inducing hope for the cause of exhausted dope future boss, who is clearly, nearly, and dearly lost with some sauce, just a DJ, see, nay, we say, stay one off, he is not, but not really okay, no loss, we may redact that off the top, in fact, within Piper, just cause he remains at all cost on the inside, just a practicing musician who must enacting with zero public mention, a tactical, actual hero with no fear, though here goes self-intervention as practical musical suicide prevention, so as to choose to not to lose it all, but literally, bitterly breathe another day until hither comes some other way of soundly chasing away and facing each day the monsters I pray and hope remain sonically phobic while I stay woke out of bed, striving to be alive and stress-free as best it can be. That's me, the homeless hacker you see, dependent but not ending on your particular definition, then very well bring some tax circularly and not long react surely, thus wrongly to sting by lone song singing. No, in fact I am not some feller like fairy tale teller or snake oil seller, pretending a thinking ding-a-ling, ringing alarm to hear, causing hand-wringing for all in fear of sin. No harm be near, nor opinion here, my dear, I win and see a fact, a twin idea that begins. Homelessness is truly then my unruly vehicular condition, essence when my old life had died and is dead, and I in fact do reside inside not just my head but an intact ride, an RV hardly 9 meters wide. Arbitrarily, invariably, no lease or landlord, but peace I do afford, and ordinarily it seems have a rarely little in order, but sort of dreams, nor should you assume normal me much space, all such desire to resume the former expired chase of luxury, a the rat race. I am now out, with no doubt allowed for me about how the spiel has no appeal. See, for real, it's no deal. I am healed, misaligned, sealed and signed. Trust me, I insist, never again the 9-to-5 capitalist driven system. I win for real, but sometime I still do feel fire, the ever small desire to give up and retire. Better yet, let's expire, though no trust. I stray only so far as I effectively must, as just no bust, be staying reflexively alive, respectively absent the hive collectively until I arrive, reluctantly, talent expectantly blown and so musty, crusty, rusty and corroded must we, meaning I and my clone reap what I've sown with. Indeed, no need to be unloaded or goaded from my beloved mobile abode once, when at the end of the road. So no cryptic coded trick, no ribbit toe to lick, and no fractured bones to pick. Mystic Yoda just soon crack open the soda quick, and boom, explode an epic fountain, sick with 1,000 tears and counting. For when I was climbing the mountain of things that life brings, must I just suck it in? Tuck lip and then admit I suck so much when muck was thick. Fugai, I did and got him. I so very sorry, kids, if Jack you step back. And then with baby big pants, no slander meant, but maybe perchance meander, have a gander mentally of the bigger, wider scenery. Now incidentally absent the finer greenery. Go figure though, it sure might trigger so to the ceiling for you a few choice feelings, not really appealing thoughts you ought have been concealing. Perhaps your mind still a reeling, dealing in discomfort of this revealing. My hurt, the strife in my life, a confession of depression and succession of failing, constant wailing that fate's not so great. It's got no cloud, I've about figured out. Beware, it's unfair, I dare to say it has a way. No matter how hard you pray or stay well away, mind you, it finds you, then it may kind of ruin your day. Okay. That is why I be doing what I doing, and so you see, to me I be truly free to see do-dee-do-ee-tee-hee-dee-jay. Someday I play this way, but forever I make the dope music ever, in hopes you can use it. Never fret that though Joe on the ropes, you can lose it. Better yet, you must never abuse it. Gets wetter, just sit and amuse it. Whether I know quit or I lose it, you must choose it. Living to be giving, for you must defeat injustice, and your feet must be just for us to be just for the giving. Be forgiving the justice before you be giving us just peace, not forgiving but rather for forgiving. Just us a feed as must be such that just for the feetless bees are forgiving, are just so forgiving for just never giving in, and thus it be given such as it forever be featured such justly, for it must be thusly henceforth just forgiven as a feature in turn. They don't mean to sting, that's the thing, and that be me too just now. God knows how I done me best of getting these off me chest. Please don't jest, I do a test, for this time you invest, I give you the rest. No, not a test, do arrest the messed up thinking. Any heart sinking, hear it coming, no blinking. For what things I've loaded, your fine attitude earns mine gratitude. Faith in humanity uneroded, and so this ode to the end of the road becomes, as I allude, a prelude to a special episode of the homeless hackers hardcore happy hour. Dude, homeless hackers hardcore happy hour. cold.